Hello and good morning, everyone. Now, it is 7:30 in the morning, and I have got something wonderful to show you. So, if we come around here, pigs, yeah, they look alright. However, yesterday, I didn't notice, but we'd had some pigs breed, and overnight we've had some more pigs breed, so we are now at 135 pigs. This is the set from last night. The 12.9 and 13 are the set from the previous night. So we started with 40 pigs. We're now up at 135 pigs. That is amazing. And some of these pigs are still due to have little babies. We're going to have a fortune in pigs. Now, as well as this, the grass is ready to be harvested again, but we're not going to do that because field 21, the millet field, and field 4, the cornfield, are ready. So we're going to start today by getting straight into a harvest. I have leased a corn harvester because I realised we don't actually have one. So we're going to get cracking on a corn harvest. Now all of this corn is going to be going to our pigs, and I have also had to buy a second trailer because I realised we don't really want to be using the truck trailer all the time. It's a little bit too much, I think. Now, I thought we'd be able to whip through this field quite quickly, but actually it's bigger than I thought. How big is this header? 9 meters. That's a pretty good header width, but even still, we are struggling a little. Well, we're not struggling, but it's going to take quite a bit of time. So I wasn't planning on this, but I think we're going to have to go to a time lapse straight away. Like I said, not what I planned. I was actually thinking that we'd be able to do this live. Field 5 and field 1. Those are our fields which are going to be wheat and canola. Those two fields, I think wheat can go in 2 days, canola in 3. We're going to get the wheat field prepared. So we'll get field 1, I think it is. We'll get that prepared, we'll get it cultivated so that we can seed it. Of course, we put a cover crop in because that would allow us to get a free stage of fertiliser because the field basically wasn't being used for anything. Also need to decide what we're going to do with the corn and millet fields once we have them done. So let's turn. Okay. Time should be on times 15, I think we're going to put it on. So let's crack on and we'll get this field harvested.
Gone over this 1,000 times before. Baby, it's now or never. Gotta leave this town and I know what you're asking for. You say it's out of my reach, but I can't pretend no more. 'Cause for as long outside of nowhere. A stormy rain tried to wash away the dream. Staff one, it says a worn out sign, and the diner's name is California Dreams. Hey, for as long as I remember, it's been stuck inside my mind. You can't ask me to surrender when reaching for the dream keeps me alive. For as long as I remember.
Okay, so we're doing pretty well, but we still have quite a lot of field left to do, and to be honest, this is taking a lot longer than I thought it was going to. So what I think is, I am going to continue this, and I'm going to do it without recording. I think that would be a better way of doing it, to be honest. So I'm just going to empty this guy out. You notice I had a bit of trouble trying to get the thing to fill up. That's because I thought I pressed the button to take the cover off, and apparently I had not. There we go. So again, a very, very good amount of corn here. I think we'll go and drop this in the silo. There we go. And then I will continue, and I'll get this field done, and we'll move on to the cultivating, I think, which is going to be done mainly on a worker, but I will do some as well. So let's just go and get this guy emptied. The pigs at the moment are saying they need, was it 96,000? No, 103,000 litres of food a year. So this corn is not going to do for an entire year, but it is very, very helpful. And it's, you know, when we get the millet as well, we're going to have canola, we're going to have wheat next year as well. This is all going to add up nicely. So yeah, I am going to get the rest of the field done, and then we'll move on to something else. Okay, so the last little bit is about to be harvested. We've done exceptionally well, to be honest. I really didn't think we'd get this much, because what we have is 11,000 in here, another 21,700 in there, and we've already tipped 21,700, so we're doing really well. That corn is going to help us out with those pigs massively, slash mahusively, whichever way you want to say it. Today I'm going with massive. Usually I'd go with mahusive. And if you can't tell, I'm jabbering on. I'm just talking nonsense. So, we'll get this guy dropped off. There we go. We will empty this grain tank, because we can do it this way. There we go. And then if we get over here, let's cover that, we can go and tip this one. So yeah, we've done very, very well. I am very pleased. Of course, we need to decide what we're going to put in here next. Was corn, obviously. I don't think I want to do corn on corn. That's the only thing. But we are going to need more corn if we're going to keep the piggies. Definitely going to need more. So we just have to decide really how much we want. or where we want to grow it. So this guy will of course be used next time. Come on. Yeah, we're going to use him next time to harvest the millet. For now though, we'll just put him back in the shed. And the Fiat is going to have to take that header back because we're not going to be using that again this year. So there we go, that's the rest of that tipped. We have got 54,500 litres from that field. That is awesome, to be honest. So let's disconnect that. What we need now is a cultivator. And we've got this guy here who will work very well. So field 5 is the field that's going to be wheat. Let's go into field 5 and we can set up a course. So let's get a course. Do we have a course in here already? Field 5 seeding. No, we don't. Okay, so course generation, field 5. I know there's a new version of Courseplay, and I need to put it on here, but I haven't yet. So 2 headlands. Clockwise, yeah, I mean, I don't really mind. Start working... Yes, I think we should start working on the headland passes, actually. Maybe we can do it that way. Maybe we can. We'll have a look and we'll see if that works. Right, generate course. No, that is horrific. What about that one? That doesn't look much better either. Okay, we'll go with 2 then. We'll just go with standard. So we will do the headland passes first. Turn in the corners. Bypass islands, no need. Let's have a look. That looks good. So, yeah, we're starting right here then. Get them unfolded. And drive course. Okay, so that's going to take 40 minutes. What that means is we are not going to be getting that done today. That is going to have to carry on. So next in-game day we are of course going to have more pigs because we've got some more pigs due to be born. We're also going to have to get that millet done, and the grass needs to be done at some point. Now I'm thinking, because pigs need to have each one of these types of food, of course that one is only worth 5% I think, so it's not that important. I think we're going to keep all of our corn to feed them, and all of our millet to feed them. Now, if we do that, it means we're not going to get any money from the crops. The only money we will be making this year comes from the silage. However, as you can see here, we do have quite a lot of silage. We've got 58,000 litres of chaff in here at the moment. That was the grass that we put in. 101,000 litres of silage itself. And we've got grass that's ready to be cut again. So we're going to have to make money that way, I think. Let's just have a look at this field. We should see, there we go. It is now going dark blue, which means it's fully fertilized when we put the seed in. That's really cool. I like that. Got a lot of time for that. So, what we're going to have to do then is grab this guy. Because of the mess I made of liming the field last time, we are actually going to have to get it limed again. Luckily, we still have plenty of lime in here. So, I do not, for the life of me, remember I don't know. How do you get this thing working? Shouldn't it be working? Yeah, there we go. Awesome. Okay. Let's get this field lined, and that will fix the issue from last time, which is good. Because last time, yeah, I made a bit of a boo-boo. Yeah, made a bit of a mistake when I did the liming, and I crushed the crop which was in there, which meant we ended up with all of these weird sort of marks on here. So I want to get this field limed again, get rid of that. And of course, like I said, if we are now planning on not selling any crops at all, we are going to not be making any money this year from the crops, or indeed next year, but we should be able to make some money from the pigs, because I think if we're getting pigs that quickly, depending on how quickly they grow, we can probably, not definitely, we can probably buy the slaughterhouse and maybe even the dryer. That way we can have our first industry, and we can make some money from those pigs. It just depends. We need to have a look. Because we're breeding so many pigs at the moment. Honestly, it's fantastic how many we got. I cannot believe how many pigs we got in one go. I never thought it would be that many. I am pleasantly surprised. So if they can have that many, they're due to have some more. Oh, 170. Yeah, so we're due to have some more pigs. And that will be even more awesome. Like I said though, more pigs, more food. That's the only problem. But we'll also get more slurry, which is cool because we can use the slurry. I think we've probably got enough slurry now actually to maybe do the millet field once we've done that one. So we might be able to avoid spending any money on fertiliser for field 21, is it? Yeah. Or even the grass field, we could keep it and fertilise the grass field. Because it's late summer, it's coming up to that period when I would probably... Well, no, I suppose we've got a bit more time. I was going to say that period where I will plough up the other section of the grass land and turn that into a meadow. But actually, maybe we should wait. It's possible that we could get another 2 cuts from that field, so I don't want to do it too quickly. Yeah, if we were to plough it all up now, we'd probably end up losing an entire cut, which is a bit of a waste, because we got 56,000 litres last time. It's not to be sniffed at, you know. Definitely not to be sniffed at. So, like I said, I need to get this field done with liming. That worker is cracking on over there very nicely. Which is what I want to see. I want to see him working hard, getting it done, so that we can then get that field seeded. We could probably seed it now, it just wouldn't germinate yet. But we could do it already. Anyway, let's whiz through this field very quickly.
I would watch the days go by, wasted in blue. I was out of use. Now every day, every night, every moment with you, I'm walking on air. And every day, every way, I feel I can't lose. I wanna shout it out, ain't no limit. I wanna shout it out to the world. You got me all worked up, got me spinning. I'm crazy for love, crazy for love, crazy for crazy for love. Crazy for love. Whenever lost, whenever down, you know what to do. There's no mountain I won't climb, be right by your side, right by your side. Now every day, every night, every moment with you, I'm walking on air. And every day, every way, I feel I can't lose. I wanna shout it out, ain't no limit. I wanna shout it out to the world. You got me all worked up, got me spinning. I'm crazy for love, crazy for love, crazy for crazy.
Here we go then. So this is the last little bit. I think we've got 2 passes worth here, but that's okay. We have got plenty of lime. None of our other fields, I think, require liming. But when we plough in that grass field, we will. So, what I need to have a look at is, didn't I... Oh. Turn off lime required. No, I left it on. Let's have a quick check. I think it should be off, really. I think it was supposed to be off, but I just left it on. Ah. Right, so it's off now. Good. This field is perfect. So I'm just going to leave this guy here. We're going, there we go, 35 minutes remaining. He's doing a good job so far. Getting our cover crop, our oilseed radish, getting it all ground in. Green fertilizer. The colour of the green is awesome as well. I really, really like it. Really love that colour of the green. Anyway, over here, this is what I need to do. So, our little piggies do need feeding. So we're going to get that done. Get this guy to reverse all the way back. We are going to need to clean them up again as well, but I think I'll clean them up myself later on. Because usually, if I'm not showing you the cleaning, I usually do it at about, the feeding, the cleaning and all that stuff. I normally do it at about 7 or 8 o'clock at night. So I think if today we do the feeding and then I can do the cleaning later, last minute. The only other thing we need to do is the water. And once we've harvested that field of millet, I may give the pig some straw. But I have a sneaking suspicion that they're going to need a hell of a lot of straw. So maybe that millet field is just not going to be enough. That is basically what we've got. So let's fill that up. Now, next thing we need to look at is, what do we want to put in the cornfield and the millet field? So we've got the wheat and the canola going in. That's going to be for next year. Wheat will go in, canola will go in. Canola can be harvested in spring. That's cool. Because then we could maybe get some corn or soybeans or something in there just in time. The wheat field can't be harvested until here. So if we make that field wheat, it can only change to barley or oats or canola. Okay. So the cornfield. Cotton's good. Canola's good. So we could get 2 fields of canola in. Ooh. That's an interesting idea. That's a very large field of canola. I like that idea, maybe. Other than that, we could have sunflowers. We could have corn again. We could have corn on corn. Then we've got forage corn, alfalfa. Alfalfa would give quite a good bonus. Carrots, onions, bamboo. I do want to do a multi-fruit, but I'm thinking canola might be good. So we put canola in there. The millet field. Can we put something cool? We could do alfalfa in the millet field. Alfalfa can be seeded now and harvested next year. Forage corn, we've missed the chance to do it. Bamboo is all year round, but bamboo is actually hemp. Don't know why, but it's got the name bamboo, but it's actually hemp. It's weird. Yeah, so we could do alfalfa. Could we do one of the cool crops, the carrot? It's a small field, but I think it would be good. It gives us a chance to try it on a smaller scale. So I think we will. We'll do carrots in the millet field. So field 21 is going to be carrots. Field whatever it is. Field 1. No. Field 4 is going to be canola. And then these ones are obviously going to be wheat and canola now. Nice. Okay. That is good. So then, I think that's where we're going to leave it today. I need to get this guy put away, of course. And this guy is just going to finish. He's going to get the rest of the field done. And yeah, next time we should have some more pigs. Even more, I know. But 175 now. These pigs are breeding during the day, aren't they? Yes. They are. They're breeding during the day. Which is very cool. We're going to have to get ourselves a bigger animal transport, I think, because what we're going to do is we're going to start by obviously fattening them up, and then we will sell all of the males to start with, and then we'll see with the females later. But anyway, thank you very, very much for watching. I will see you again soon, and please don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye bye.